Hey everyone, so regular watchers of my channel will know that I'm hoping that there's going to be a political revolution in America, and I'm hoping that Bernie started it and then other people are going to pick up the mantle, people such as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I actually think it's happening. It's happening slower than I thought it was, but I do believe that maybe her win would be the catalyst to get more people aware of these uncorrupted potential politicians who are running for office. And I saw this in Newsweek, which really gave me hope that America is going to change its political ways soon. This is the article. Majority of Democrats want candidates to be more like Bernie Sanders. Poll finds. Wow. So Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders might have lost his 2016 bid for the Democratic presidential nomination, but he certainly won a number of supporters along the way. To wit, a new poll released on Wednesday by YouGov showed that the majority of Democrats want candidates in 2018 to be more like the independent Democratic Socialist candidate. This is good. A full 57% of Democratic respondents said that they were more like Sanders. Here's the poll. I'll put it up here just so you know. I always go through to the poll and check that the article is translating the information correctly. There they are. The polling firm asked, do you wish the candidates who run for Congress this year to be more or less like Bernie Sanders? A full 57% of the Democratic respondents said more like Bernie Sanders in response. And for the people who said less, just 16%. Just 16% of Democrats want people running in their races and their politicians to be less like Bernie Sanders. That is incredible. I'm not sure how much that has changed in 2 years, but I'm guessing it's a hell of a lot. And it really does give me hope, this does, that the political landscape is changing in America. But it also comes with a warning, because if this is happening, the fight back from both the Democrats and the Republicans on this, because however scared the Democrats are of it, the Republicans are worse. Honestly, they do not want this happening at all. They do not want an actual left-wing party to compete with. They're okay at the moment. They're dealing with centrist Democrats. They can get stuff done. An actual left-wing progressive party, they're going to struggle. They're going to have trouble with that. And not only that, it's extremely encouraging that the American people can now see it. And more American people are seeing that these politicians that you've got representing you, they don't represent you. They represent giant companies, they represent their donors, they represent the military-industrial complex, they represent prisons for profit, they represent payday loans, they represent health insurance, they represent pharmaceutical companies. This is who they represent. They don't represent you. The reason Senator Sanders is the most popular senator by a long, long way in America is simply because he's uncorrupted. He doesn't take large donor money. He doesn't take large PAC money, or rather large corporate money. Now, obviously, other Democrats like Gillibrand and Elizabeth Warren was one of the first to do, and now Cory Booker and now Kamala Harris, they're all saying that they don't take corporate and PAC money. As I've said in other videos, that isn't the start and the end of the story there. You have to look at where they're getting the money from. You have to look at what percentage of their income for their races are actually from small donor donations of under $200, because that's real people. That's not corporations. That's real working class and poor people. They're the people. That's why Bernie Sanders is so popular. He's uncorrupted. And he says the things that you and I talk about all the time. And I'm hoping that this poll shows that the wind is changing. I'm hoping that it shows that, you know, progressivism, if you like, I don't know whether I've just invented that word or not, but it's becoming more and more mainstream, and more people are becoming aware of it. And the fact that over, what was it, 57% now say they want their politicians to be more like Bernie, and that's Democrats. That's got to really, really scare the Democratic Party. And like I said, they're going to fight back. So, you know, we need to be aware that this is going to happen. They're going to fight back. They're going to do every dirty trick in the book, every dirty trick that you can think of, they will do. And every dirty trick that you've thought of that you think, no, they won't do that. Yes, they will. They'll do that as well. They will. This is just the Democrats. This is without the Republicans. Republicans will be worse. But the Democrats, trying to fight them, you have to try to fight them from within their own system. That's going to be a hell of a battle to win. I'm hopeful. These are good signs. But we certainly can't rest on our laurels and think this is all going to be great, because this is just the beginning. It's going to get a hell of a lot tougher in the months and years to come. But hey, it's some encouraging news to find out that most Democrats in America, they want their politicians to be less corrupt than the ones they've actually got. If you enjoyed this video, please click the bell down there and subscribe so you get a notification of next time I drop a video. Also, I can't do this without your help, so if you can afford it and you enjoy my videos, please support the channel by subscribing to my Patreon. Link is down there. You can do it for as little as $1 a month, and it really does help. If you can't afford it, that's fine. Please share my work and talk to other people about the issues that I bring up. Thanks very much for your support. Until next time, peace and take care.